pain.
Which channel is this? Channel 6? Oh, too many sliders.
Well, there's no excuse, blimey, O'Reilly. In early? In early? Jeez Louise, you sweethearts. Mr. Hitomi. Jez, you sweetheart. Hang on a second, I've just got to turn me lit on. Now, Gino! Gino! Oh, I need to have a word with you, yeah, sing us a song yourself.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Let's get rid of that one. Let's pop that one on. Haven't even checked this. There we go. We've got the knickers. We've got the hats. Now. Let me sort this out. Gino. I have got now. Gino. Yeah, you did beat the pre-roll, you buggers. I love you all. Right. First, and this is only because he is a princess, and he was the first in. So, Jez, you sweetheart. Here we go. Ephesus, welcome in. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an idiot breakfast show. They certainly do, I tell you what. That works really well, doesn't it? Princess Jez. Oh, and he's in with the host, Mr. Hitomi. All together now. Oh, a banana. Been a bit far, but it's worth it for Mr. Hitomi. Man, welcome in. How do, you bastards? How you do it? Right, tea for Mr. Hitomi. Or maybe, there we go, eventually. Right, Ephesus, let me get this in the right. No, Gino. Gino, I've got to have a chat with you, Gino. Hey, evil in with the host. Oh, Copacabana. Base, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base. Evil, you bugger. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Right, we've got hey, and Mad straight in with a beer. Jeez, I'm gonna have to record these, aren't I? All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
Nearly fucked it up there, but didn't in the end. How you all doing? Thank you, Mr. Madseeker, and Evil, and everybody else. Hey, and Edio, in with a raid of one, you sweetheart. Oh, I love it. Right, Gino with the orange mocha frappuccino. Let's get these sorted before we get going.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A massive shout out and a massive apology to our Gino. Now, let me get this right. Cup of tea for Ephesus. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, I know, Gino. You wait for this one. I know. Mad, I know you got beer, but I'm going to get you a coffee. And then last, but by no means least... let's get smooth indeed. A smooth cup of coffee delivered by the one and only WKJS, aka EDO Breakfast Show. Right, and last but by no means least, Evil. I tell you what, let's get a Firebutt. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Mr. Hitomi, you absolute sweetheart. Let's get a Milo for. Oh God, I'm losing it already, everyone. Jeez Louise. Ephesus! Did I get... Yeah, I think it was Ephesus I owe a Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. I tell you what, Firebutt, it's going alright. Let me get you a brew. And then... we got Stamper! Fuck you, Stamper!
To blow your mind.
I tell you, yeah, exactly. Fuck you, Stamper. Let's get a Milo. And Zorba! Jeez Louise, I tell you what. It's a... Hey!
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And Zorba.
Look at that.
Wings!
See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
It's an easy creamy explosion in my underpants. Ah!
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Right, ladies and gentlemen.
You bastard.
Indeed.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Right, X-Wings. I tell you what, let's get X-Wings a cup of tea. There we go.
Guaranteed.
Guarantee.
To blow
And
your
now,
mind.
ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, before we've even got off the Odyssey starter screen, the lovely Evil Snowball has dropped. If I don't know, let me just check this. What has he dropped? He's dropped something. It says it's ready for request. Come on, I know, Evil. Yeah, pet the chicken for 880. Jeez Louise. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first petting of the day. Yeah. Hey, you're more than welcome, X-Wing. It's lovely to see you all. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first chicken petting of the day. Evil Snowball dropping 880 of those Chanel points. Here we go. Oh, and look at that. It's slow motion. Mick Clucknell, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to love a bit of ginger hen getting the old perfect poultry petting as Grumpy comes in. Jeez, we've not even got started. Grumpy, you sweetheart. How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
I love it. I love it. How are you doing? Yeah, how is Henry? That is the $6 million question. But Grumpy, you sweetheart. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've just given out one chocolate. But as you know, princesses and raiders. I tell you what, Grumpy, you sweetheart. Here we go. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Grumpy, old nerd. They certainly do. There he is. It's 7 days to die. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our Grumpy does occasionally play Elite Dangerous, but they do play other stuff. I have seen him playing other stuff, and that says it. 7 days to die. But, ladies and gentlemen, you also know whenever we get a raid, we give away the most expensive thing in our menu. And I hope you didn't die, Grumpy. I hope you didn't die. So you got a chocolate, but I tell you what, to make you feel at home, Grumpy, have a Milo as well, and then we'll get a Commander Spaced.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy. It's gonna be Stamper, says Mad. You killed a lot of zombies. Nice one. Shuggy! How you doing? Welcome in. Let's get a nice whiskey for our Commander Shuggy.
Think!
Accidentally close Crow. Well, it can be done. It can be done, Stamper. But we did all say, fuck you, fuck you, Stamper. Fuck you, Stamper. Fuck you, Stamper. Eject me, eject. Oh, I say. It's innuendo, Jones. Or maybe it isn't. I tell you what, I was in such a rush. I didn't start up the computer. Bear with everyone, here we go. Right. Nice one, Stamper. I love it. Oh, dear. Oh, I tell you what, yeah, that was a bit of a vicious attack going on there. As Mad Seeker says, well, we'll sort out Stamper and his Thargoid loving, and we'll whip out 1,220 points. But Wolfington, Grumpy even killed poor doggies. Wolfington, I tell you what, now this is being presumptuous, Wolfington. This is presuming you are from the underground world, well, the underworld worlds.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
There you go. Easy, creamy. And Milo for Wolfington. And welcome in. And I apologise if you got hoodwinked into this by Grumpy. He's American. Ah, right. In that case, it's got to be a coffee. Delivered, in fact, by the one and only WK Jez. So, Wolfington, nice coffee Smooth indeed. Delivered, as I say, by the one and only WKJS, aka EDO Breakfast Show. Easy, creamy indeed, Firebutt. And I wish I hadn't have said that. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you are of a dicky disposition... Oh, hang on, we haven't done the Commander yet, and we've got Mad Seeker's Thargoid to do. We better get on with it. This one's for Grumpy.
I'm LB, better known as Scaredy Spice.
I tell you, oh, nice one, Wolfie. Afru, welcome in. You're just in time, Afru. Oh, it's going to be an Odyssey Commander. Oh, my goodness. Let's have a look. It could be Stamper. This is a Tier 3 reward, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a Tier 3 subscriber, you get spaced. It's a Rear Admiral Flaps
Give it a kiss.
of War Flappykins. Bon voyage! That'll teach you to be from the Emerald Isles. It's poor old Flappy. Yerison, welcome in. And I thank you for the follow. That was brilliant, Wolfington. Computer, shout out Rear Admiral Flaps.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
I am dyslexic and bloody lazy. Phew indeed, Gino. I bet Stamper's and Airlock as well. Jeez Louise. Good to see Sean isn't here for the Exactly. Let me quick, but now, before we Thargoid milk... Oh, man.
Come on, man.
I tell you what, that's going to upset Butters.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Let's get a cup of tea for the lovely Afru.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
We'll get a coffee for the lovely... Oh, hang on. Afru nearly got another coffee because his name starts with Airlock. No, it doesn't, with an A.
Smooth.
Nice one there, Grumpy. And who was the last in? I've missed somebody. Who have I missed? Oh,
sorry,
bugger.
Excuse my language. Who's after our fish?
Yeah, who is after our fish? But ladies and gentlemen, I know I've forgotten somebody, but we do have a Thargoid to milk. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you just don't like Thargoid, if you're scared of things that go wobble in the day or night, if you're having a meal, you might want to look away. Because I tell you, oh gee, welcome in, you're just in time for a good old Thargoid milking. Let's do it. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but it was not a Thargoid tummy. But neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But I hear you all scream, how did you know it was a booby? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on tickling innocently, thinking we were bringing joy to a Thargoid. But we brought joy in a different way.
Bit of Thargoid.
Milky. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of Thargoid loving. You can look back, anyone who looked away. Oh my goodness, jeez Louise. Warlord, you sweetheart. How are you doing? Sorry I dipped. Now, don't take this the wrong way, Warlord. But I did actually. And bloody hell, Dave Brown as well. Yeah, indeed, for you can't beat Goid boobies.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, evil, you sweetheart. How are you doing? Right, Warlord. Now, I know this man deserves more, but he only drinks coffee. The one and only Warlord.
Smooth.
And I know most of you were probably hanging out for half an hour with our Warlord this morning, but just in case you're not aware, our Warlord is back streaming, not as often as he would like, but he is back. And yeah, mad, sorry, Kremen can only attack me so many times. Right, I have missed so many people, but I tell you what we're going to do. What are we arguing? What are we going to do? I suppose we could play some Elite Dangerous, couldn't we? That would be an idea.
Get the fuck out of here!
Jeez Louise, I tell you, he's Cat Williams. Warlord declined my gank request, but he was a swell chap about it. Nice one, Gino. Evil, I tell you what, the other evil. I've forgotten to give a drink. I know I'd given Snowball.
Guaranteed
there
to
we
blow
go.
your
Guaranteed to
mind.
blow your mind. And I will hopefully catch a few more of you as we go through. And I know what I've got to do.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Wolf, we had a follow, so I better do the old PSA for our new follower. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a massive hard-on, so, thank you so much, Wolf. You have a smashy, nicey, and of course, horny day. There we go. I do apologise. Right, have you ever played EVE Online? I have not, no. Squid!
Come on, man.
How you doing, Squid?
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Rogue Canner! Blimey, O'Reilly, everybody's here.
Nice.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
I look like a gnome with this on, don't I? Hey! Nick does EVE Online whenever she's up for it. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
What do you mean by this intrusion?
It is an intrusion. Rogue Canner, you got your coffee.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Airlock says, yes, I will go down in the annals of history. Oh, we got the tea offie again. Always forget that every now and then, that mixture of tea and coffee. Right, I have probably... Oh, I tell you what, I have. Let me check that reward request queue, because that was showing... Let me just check I haven't missed anything. Here we go, jiggery pokery. Here we go. Oh, double chicken from Dave Brown this minute. I tell you what, Dave, there we go. Should we head over on Discord earlier? Sounded like he broke it. I tell you what, I was letting rip yesterday, and it was something else. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Dave Brown. In fact, Dave, I didn't get you a brew. Jeez Louise, I'm useless. I do apologise, everyone. I'm on a really bad...
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. There we go. That's better. Get that on me head. Right, double chicken. 1,660 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Double chicken for our Dave. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the only way to guarantee to see the one and only, not only Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, but also Elvis, ladies and gentlemen. Good old Elvis, a.k.a. Goth Hen. That is the duet of the century, ladies and gentlemen. But money was too tight to mention for Mick, and couldn't afford the perfect poultry petting. So looks on in envy, as of course Elvis has left the building. There we go. Right. The pull me finger gag. I used to use that in me 30s, I tell you what. PSA from EDO. If anyone has channel points, we have to keep Nick busy for 5 hours without doing a mission.
Get the fuck out of here!
I tell you what, Mr. Hyde Toby, it's only Cat Williams. I tell you what. Right, well, let's put caution to the windage, and let's get back to prison, because that's where we were. I tell you what. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a massive apology for our Gino Garon. Ephesus, you sweetheart with the nibble me nuts. Right, first off, Gino, yesterday I was streaming and you were streaming, so I very quickly popped into your stream, typed uptime, saw you'd been on for I think about 5 or 6 hours, so I didn't raid you. I raided Darth Vapes, and then about, I don't know, a couple of hours after I'd raided Darth Vapes, you were still streaming, so I am so sorry, Gino. In fact, if you look at the VOD, it's like, let's go and raid... Oh, hang on, no, Gino's been on for, I can't raid him. I know you never expect it, Gino, but I wanted you to know that, you know, it was just one of those where... And it's not the first time I've done it with somebody, Gino. I'm pretty sure I did it not that long ago, where we looked at somebody, went, oh, you know, we don't want to raid them. They've been on for 6 hours, you know. And, oh, you got a raid from Psychic. Oh, brilliant, Gino. Oh, that's excellent. That was nice. Yeah, where's the release Warbuck redemption? Oh, nice one. But yeah, I just wanted you to know, Gino, I was going to direct message you, but when you came into chat, I thought, no, you know, I need to apologise, because it's one of those where it was like, oh, mate, I'm so sorry, I'm a maroon. Yes, right, Ephesus going, look, I paid 1,000 Chanel points for a nibble me nuts.
What a maroon.
Yeah, what a maroon. I'll tell you what, Ephesus, let's do it. First one of the day. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was Nibble Me Nuts. Oh, we're back. Sorry, I better stop. There we go. Warbucks computer, the Romeo and Juliet 33. Blooming is Zorby, you're not wrong. Tell you what, says Gino, if I'm ever on the partner push, you can make it up to me. I tell you what, I blooming will, Gino. In fact, talking of partner pushes, I know you all know, but our EDO is currently going through that, so please, you know, if you see our Jez on, you know, even if there's somebody else on you'd prefer to watch, drop him alert, mute the old tab, not the stream, and we can get those numbers up for him, but don't be over helpful. Yeah, all hail Princess Jez. Exactly. You gotta love it. We do love our Jez. So yeah, we just it's a really nerve-wracking thing to go through. So yeah, the more support we can do, you can keep your nuts. I tell you what, Firebutt. Oh dear. Right. Oh, we're still on the prison place, aren't we? We're still on the... Oh, we've got to book a shuttle, haven't we? A shittle. We've got to book a shittle. So right. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Even with all your help, let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Ooh, 23 minutes! But we're not actually doing missions because we still are technically in prison. And we've still got to find our ship. Is an Apex shittle. Yeah! Gino. Do you not have a Nibble Me Nuts redemption to do? Hang on, I thought we'd just done it, Mr. Hitomi, but let me just double check. There might be another one hiding away. Let me have a look. Manage reward request. Let's bring it up. Jig, 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 chunk, 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 whir. I tell you what, we'll do one, Mr. Hitomi. I was sneaky feeling we might. All good, says Zorba. Me nuts were... Emphasis, me nuts were nibbled. It's innuendo, Jones. Maybe it isn't. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I'll tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
Oh, you gotta love a Sheila who grows... Oh, I tell you what... Yeah, that looks like the same. Hang on. Whoa! Oh, scary! Hey, don't... Hey! I tell you what, love, don't just blimey. Do you think I was going to get a reach round or something there? Jeez Louise, how was... Oh! You don't expect that right beyond... Well, maybe you do. There we go. Right. They definitely were eyeballing me. Yeah, I tell you what, Mr. They blew... Oh! Yeah, she's looking a bit... Right. So... X is the... How can I...
Where would you like to go?
I want to book a shuttle. But it was... it's long distance, isn't it? It's long distance. She was off Tron Legacy. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that was something else, wasn't it? Right, so my fleet. Whoa! Jeez Louise, there comes Kremen. Right, that's what we want. Our howdy doody crate. Just select drop off point. Where were we? Ah! No. Oh, hang on. Let me bring up the bigger screen. I can hardly see it, mother. Right, what do we got here? It's going to be that one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. That one. Was it 6B? Or was it 6A? I think it's 6B. Terrakoff, welcome in. We're just. Oh, hang on. Right, where's my ship? Oh, it's not there. That's the wrong one then. Back. I thought that was me ship.
I was in Colby.
Oh, thank you, Mad. Thank you, Mad. That's really sweet getting our Terrakoff a drink there. Am I losing me? Well, no, losing me marbles would suggest I actually had me marbles in the first place. We don't want to go there, because that's then we'd have to get another apex to. Yeah, that's my ship, isn't it? On that one, on B. Oh, Benetti. Yes, we were at Benetti. Was it Benetti? Oh, no, it was Proto. Yeah, we were at Proto Rotter. There we go. Right, we've done it. Oh, I tell you what, Terrakoff, you got a rum from the lovely Mad Seeker. But I tell you what, let's get you a brewage as well. And then we'll leg it to oh yeah, goodbye, bye. Yes, oh god, she's giving me that look of you bloody stupid arsehole. Right, Apex Shuttle, here we go. Hey, I've got to get these blooming I've been trying to play with me dooferdangles, ladies and gentlemen. There we go to hangar. Hey, you're Mad! How you doing? Blimey, O'Reilly. Everybody's here. Bear with us, Mad. We're just on our way to our Apex Shuttle, and we don't want to miss it. But I tell you what, I've probably got time for our WKJS to get you a little bit of the old smooth coffee.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. There we go. Oh, look at this bloody state of this place. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, it's not a very nice prison, this place. Not a very nice prison. Right. X marks the spot. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Smoothness indeed, man. It's great. And thank you all again for being here. You absolute legends. I tell you what, in fact, while we're doing the old Apex bollocks, let's what was I going to do? I was going to do cake. That's what I was going to do.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink oboe. I've seen his pink piccolos. But I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
Oh.
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Zorbud, Dundee.
There you go. You can't beat a bit of our Zorba. And talking of Zorba, what are we doing? Oh, you've been dunking custard creams! Yay! Good on you, Terrakoff. Today we have still, believe it or not, we are still on plain digestives today. So yes, in the second half, ladies and gentlemen, if you thought this first half of the show was exciting. Wait until the second half. We will be dunking biscuits live on stream. Yes, the danger. Will it wobble? Will he lose it? Will he get it to his mouth? Will he splash his keyboard like he did yesterday? And that's not a euphemism, but it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on!
It's a strap-on, Philip!
It's a strap-on, yes, ladies and gentlemen. When you join this channel, you can strap on, strap up, and strap in. I tell you what, look at the excitement. This is beyond belief. So, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, Zorba, did you want a chocolate as well? Well, I tell you what, normally we only let's get our I tell you what, let's what was I going to do? What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Ah, got it. Yes, we're having a long journey. That's what we're having. So we're going to go into chocolate diet. I tell you what, Zorba, now you're talking. But unfortunately, due to a heat wave in the United Kingdom, yes, look, it's currently 21 degrees Celsius, ladies and gentlemen. The chocolate digestives are going that sticky. And so I didn't buy any this week for this fortnight. So we're going to have a whole fortnight that is chocolate digestive free. And Voice Tag Nugget, I tell you what, Voice, welcome in. And let's get you a nice cup of tea. And I tell you what, you just missed the cake.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
You just get fire butter chocolate latte. 28 in London. Oh, ouch, Terrakoff, that is not good. You probably can hear the rumbling and it's not my bottom, the rumbling in the background, but I actually have got the old portable air conditioner going full tilt because yes, by about I woke up about 5:30 and by about 9 o'clock this morning it was absolutely roasting in here. So yeah, pop the old aircon on and it's now trying to get it down to a nice 18 degrees, which would be just nice. But yes, so we're on a long old trip, ladies and gentlemen. So what we normally do is we check out what's been going on at FDev HQ. Let's have a look-see. Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Righto, Bronwyn, looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the third time today. I know, Bronwyn, get it moved. Poor Super Chicken, no wonder he can't find Raxla. They keep blooming moving it. 28, a nice comfortable day in our... I know. We're limeys. We're poms. We're not used to it. Hey, will you have all your fans here as well? Hey, Terrakoff, love you. Ah, you gotta love it. Right. Are we any closer? Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look at this taxi thing. Let's have a look. Uh-oh! Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. What's going on? I tell you what, there's something weird. Midnight winter, says Mad. 17 degrees. Jeez Louise. Right, let's have a look-see. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, we're nearly there. I tell you what, ladies and we're nearly there. That's not too bad. Just notice you've got me in the top left corner of the FDevs. Yeah, I tell you what, Zorba, your day will come. They're watching all of us, Zorba. You've got to realise that even if you don't stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's the limpets, they're not happy the chickens are driving. As Mr. Hitomi says, well, you know, we haven't... In fact, I'll tell you what, Mr. Hitomi. Jason, what's bugging you?
Well, for me, it's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God. It's a projectile vomit right in my eye, and it burns.
That's what we come to expect from our Jason. There we go. Right, well, I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, we may have landed, but we don't care. We're going to space Jason anyway. Let's spit him out onto the There you go. Make sure you grab your... I tell you what, Mr. Hotomi, I bet he bloody has. He bloody has still got Jez's bloody strimmer. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, that joke is never getting old. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We spaced. Old Jason. Right, I suppose we better disembark. I know, what a toaster indeed. I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, we will have to make sure we grab that next time. And again, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to say to hold on to your hats and your knickers when we were in hyperspace earlier, but, you know, we're all over the place. Right, where's me ship? Now, it's got to be around here somewhere. How do I find... Here, have you seen it? You're not wearing any anyway. No. Well, you know, here's mine. So, you know, and you know, they're only... When did we start? Oh, yeah, this week. So they're new. Commando with Nick Dangerous. I think he's found me. Here, Mister. Oi, you. Yeah. Can I talk to you? Where's me ship? X. Hello? Too hot for clothing, I tell you what, that is hot when it gets like that. No?
You know how it is.
No? Blowy?
You're clean.
No? Hey, she like that! Ho! I tell you what, oh yeah. Should we go? Oh! I tell you what, I think we're going for a gangbang! Hey! Come back, you bugger! I'll give you a... Oh, nice arse. I'll give you a reach round. There we go. It's too hot, so it's easier to use a towel on the seat. Diddly dee.
Hey.
You know, I never thought I'd be one for frontier living, but here I am.
Oh, I think they're having a sugar. Here, what's that weirdo doing? Trying to give us reach rounds.
I know what you mean. Anyway, catch you later.
Yeah.
All right then.
Right. Have you? Oi! Oh, jeez. Well, they weren't very helpful. Right. Is there anything on this? I can't see anything on me. Oh, maybe I can recall it. Sorry, Dave. Sorry, Dave. Yes, the old Twitch phone going. We've been friend zoned. We've been... Right, now, how do I do this? How do I recall me... comms? Is it comms? Code... Oh! Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Have I... oh, whoa. Oh, hang on, bear with...
Shite.
Shite indeed. Let's
what a maroon.
Quickly moot that for you. Flaming Arrow, welcome in. We're just having a little bit of a technical there we go. Deactivate. There we go. Yeah, blame Warbucks. Let's have a look, see. Oh dear. Oh, not happy. There we go. There we go. We're back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Every now and then we do get the old capture device gives up. There we go. Lovely. Right, yeah, shoot the computer. Flaming, how you doing? Welcome in. Right, have I missed anything? Hopefully not. Oh, here he comes. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, every time. Right, let's see if we can recall our ship. Commander, no. Galnet, no. Engineer, no. Navigation, maybe? Nope.
Nothing unusual to report.
Recall ship, that'll do. Right. Come back, you bastard. Where did you go? Right, this is the start of something beautiful. Right, where's me ship? How do I get... Oh. Oh no! Oh no, it's all locked up! There we go. Is that my ship? Is that mine? Oh, I don't know, is it? Bit of lightage. I saw something land. Is it over here? There it is. There it is. Right, it's over there. Or is it? Yeah, it's over there, isn't it? There we go. Oh, somebody's left an SRV hanging around. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Somebody could steal that. Right. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Gary Cooper. Oh, yeah, you could have landed it a bit closer. Recall ship. Jeez Louise. Right, let's keep running. Jeez Louise. Oi! When I said recall ship, jeez Louise, I mean... Come on! Let's keep running. Losing me breath. Losing the will to live. Oh, I suppose we could do... Can we do jump? Oh no, that's crouchy. Jumpy? Oh, there we go. Oh, I think that's our crate later. At long last! It's only taken us a stream. Was that your telephone voice? Oh, serious question from our Dave. Go for it, Dave. Oh, we're nearly there. Jeez Louise. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it might park it a bit closer. There we go. Do you know, Mad? Moida tried yesterday, and we got. Do you know? I can't make my mind up whether they're textured or not. They don't look textured to me. I suppose they are, but they just look a little bit anemic. How the bloody hell are we supposed to smoke a ciggy with those damn helmets on? That is a jolly good point. That is a jolly good point. Right, let's jump aboard. Blimey, we still got it. We still haven't had a mission yet, ladies and gentlemen. Ship secured. Hold that one to launch. Siggy suppositories. And little Bigyan, welcome in.
Fuck out of here.
I tell you what, yeah, you're not wrong there, Cat Williams. Could we have requested your ship to be sent to the station through the Ad Astra shop? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Zorba. I tell you what, little Bigyan. I tell you what, we haven't seen Commander Kiltman, so we can still give out the good stuff without him getting upset, little. So here you go. Get your lips around a bit of the old whiskey.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
And Airlock says, it really sucks. They finally give us walking legs, but if you look down, you don't see your feet. Well, there's a lot of feet I'm triggered. Well, I tell you what, in fact, we do need to add Vin.
Amazon Colby.
There you go, Mad. Mad beat me to it.
Amazon Colby.
There you go. Have a drink on me. You gotta love it. In fact, talking of a drink, I'm getting a bit of the old dry mouth. Right. Right. Yes. Right. Well, little big in it. It does not being funny, but it does depend how how tubby the old. There's if you're a bit of a fat commander, little biggun, the chances. I mean, I know in real life when I got a bit tubby in the tummy department, the first thing that goes is your willy, and then shortly after it, your legs. Sorry, your feet. I'm sorry. Yeah, the old bendy necks. Yeah, that is. Yeah, exactly. Oh dear. Right. Right. There we go. Yeah, I broke myself. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's get this thing fired up. Is it that one? Oh, maybe we're, secured. That's odd. That always used to work before. Huh. Oh, now I'm confused. Huh. Yeah. I can't launch the ship. Normally you press that one down and hold it and it starts your ship up as it says on the screen, but doesn't seem to be doing it. Ah. Ah, push it up. Push it up. Push it up. Jeez Louise. I'm sorry. That's how useless I am. Oh my. Gee. I am so sorry. Yeah, push it real good. Oh, what a bloody maroon. Exactly, EDO. I tell you what.
What a maroon.
What a maroon. Jeez Louise. Right. Oh my lord. There's no hope. There is no hope, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're in the ship. Let's see if we've got Billy Boy. Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Ah, gear coming up. Bill's here. Lovely jubbly. Right. Hold your right stick in, your right stick out. In, out, in, out. Shit, I kill all about. The oh god strikes again. I tell you what, Dormer.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Zorba is the god of BGS, and I am the oh god of BGS. Definitely striking again, because of course our Zorba will be wondering, how many missions have you done so far?
What a maroon.
0 missions. I mean, we've only just found a ship after being in the nick I mean, carry on doing time. Talking of time, Thames theme tune. Nearly an hour, and we have achieved the square root of absolutely Jack, a diddly, a squat. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this bit I do know. Bill! Galaxy map.
As you wish.
There we go. Goggloo! I tell you what, how are you doing? 4 more hours, no missions, you new yes, EDO, you did do. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you know, I don't, and it isn't an official competition by any means of the word, but yes, our Jez did manage a very dangerous-esque stream the other day. It's catching. It's definitely catching. Googloo, you sweetheart. 48-hour hot tub stream. Oh, wrinkly dinklies or what? Googloo, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, we haven't given out an orange mocha frappuccino in a while, Googloo.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Getting time for some jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. No worries, Zorba, you take it easy. And I tell you what, let's get a Milo for our Zorba while they restart their PC.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Yeah, the world's not ready for that. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get our arses back to hip, 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 hooray. So we go to bookmarks. We go to the Sorteria Accord in hip, 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 hooray. 11:02:48. We hit the old. Sorry, we hit and hold. Do we hit and hold? Yes, we hit and hold. There we go. And we plot. Hooray! There he. Oh, blimey, nearly got me. Nearly got me. Flaming, did I get you a drink? I can't remember whether I did or didn't, Flaming. I do apologise if I didn't. Guaranteed to blow your mind. That's not the tea, that's the huge pile of cocaine at the side. Right, we've plotted our rooty tooty, ladies and gentlemen. It is very likely at this stage that it's time to hold on to your hats and biscuit base.
Biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
I bloody love it. Oh, it's behind us, innit? It's blooming behind us. I tell you what now, EDO breakfast, it is funny you should say that. It is funny you should say that because, of course, if we come down here and the illusion may be broken, ladies and gentlemen, but if we come down here, ladies and gentlemen, if I just double check, there we go, and what we need to do, you've hidden the Kit Kat, a cow for all seasons, how you doing? Oh, cow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we need a bit of a shout out for our cow of all seasons. There we go, and I tell you what, we're going to get another orange mocha frappuccino for our cow.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery there for you. But yeah, believe it or not, cow.
What a maroon.
0 missions, and yes, nearly an hour, and we've got the square root of Jack a buggery done. It's a cock and bull story if cow redeems Pet the chicken. Oh, you gotta love it. Welcome in, cow. It's lovely to see you.
Oh, come on, man.
Jeez Louise, Flaming.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
There we go. Hey, I tell you what, flush, I tell you what, mad, we're on the same score. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't checked whether we're still inside the boobles.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That went south so fast!
And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, yes, indeed, we are. We are still firmly inside the boobles. There we go. You gotta love a bit of the boobles. Lovely jubbly. Right, Bill. Engage Super Cruise.
Drives. Engaging.
Here we go. Hold
Get
on
the
to your hats.
fuck outta
Hold
here.
on to your knickers. As I tell you what, Cat Williams is getting rather upset. Right, we're off, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. It's definitely the boobles. It's definitely the boobles. There we go. Right, we need to get a bit of the old heightness and Golden Eagle. I tell you what, you're not wrong there, Golden Eagle. Let's get our gold. In fact, I tell you what, let's get another Milo for Golden Eagle.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love it. Right. I think we might have enough speed and distance now to turn around and find our destination, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Hip hip hooray. 11:02:48. And if you're wondering what that's all about, that is, ladies and gentlemen, the SOAC, the Soteria Accord.
I reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Mad, you take it easy. Let's get you an Earl Grey, Mad. There we go.
Earl Grey, hot.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Nice one, Mad. You take it easy. Yeah, see if we can do some missions. Surprise Bill wasn't in the pub. I tell you what, Ephesus, he might well do. Yeah, exactly, and for you as well, Mad. Oh my goodness. I'm sure between us, certainly in the next sort of hour and a half, I reckon we can at least whip one out for the Soteria Accord. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is, for the first time today, a proper hold on to your hats and knickers as we go. Bill? Engage Super Duper Cruise. Oh, we're already in Super Duper. No, we want FSD, don't we? What a maroon! Let's do it! Bill? Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
He's going for it! Right, it's time to hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers, hold on to them, ladies and gentlemen. You never know, It could be witchy-watchy watchy space, it could be top space,
Vectors.
It could be hyper-diper space. Let's have a look,
Frameshift now
see.
engaged. No anomalies detected.
No anomalies! I see witches and watches! I do, yeah, so any witches and watches, I tell
Scanning
you
for
what,
anomalies,
well,
none detected.
there's sort of more alarm clocks to be honest, but there we go, right, blimey O'Reilly, it's getting closer. Thank you, Afru. Afru sees witches, right, let's get some, look at that, free fuel. Right, and then we want the old glassy arse landings, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. I see watches, nice one, go Colden. Dave! You bastard!
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
You bastard, Dave! Oh, you gotta love it. Poor old Kenny. But he does do well, our Kenny. Right! Indeed, evil. I tell you what, you gotta love it. Needed a bit of sun. Oh, dear. Oh, you gotta love it. Good old Kenny. In fact, he gets back on board PDQ, Hey, Kenny.
Look, we got the food!
Yeah, you see? Hey, good old Kenny. You can't kill our Kenny. Kenny, does my beard make me look a little gay?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Stitcher! Copacabana! And we've gone past it. Stitcher, you sweetheart. Yes, indeed. Thank you for letting me know, Mr. Hitomi. Gotta go. No worries. Show myself out there. Firebutt, you absolute sweetheart. Thanks for being here. Let me get you an Earl Grey and hopefully have a good day.
Earl Grey, hot.
And Stitcher, you sweetheart. Well, it's got to be an orange mocha frappuccino for our Stitcher.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
Jitterbug indeed. And I tell you what, Stitcher, we'll space Jason, but as Golden Eagles just said, it is a bit warm in the old U of K, so let's do it. All together now. Oh, I'll take a quick swig of tea.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
Hey, nice one, Golden Eagle. You gotta love it. Right, we have quite rightly gone a little bit south.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That went south so fast!
Yep, we managed to do the old warlord's rubbing his hands. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we owe Stitcher a spacing of Jason. And then also... not only that, ladies and gentlemen, Stamper has redeemed the second part Thargoid petting of the day. So we'll pull up here, not pull off. Oh, I tell you here, does that planet look a little bit wacky weird to you guys and girls? It's got the old moray effect, the old fish boning going on. That's a bit wacky weird, isn't it? That's a bit wacky weird. Right, yep, it is, ladies and gentlemen. Before we do anything else, the lovely Stitcher has dropped the channel points to get rid of Jason again. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's just have a look, see if we, because he has already been out today, Stitcher. So you know, we just got to make sure he's actually still aboard, because you know what he's like. He's a bit of a bugger. Once he's out, he's off. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Stitcher. Let's space for the second time today. Oh, Jason. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Stitcher, I will get the inner airlock doors. If you would do the honours with giving Jason a bit of a shove. There we go. There we go. Oh, I tell you what, at least he left Jess's blooming strimmer behind. We did it. We spaced old Statham. Yeah, oh dear. Oh dear, oh, that's why he left the old strimmer behind. He's going for the old banging on the side of a crate. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we've all, in our time, banged away on the old crate every now and then. There we go. Poor old Jason. And now... ladies and gentlemen, Squid says just kick Jason in the undercarriage. And the old happy sacks. I should Coco. I tell you what, Adam and Eve it. You wouldn't Adam and Eve it, mate. You wouldn't. It is a dodgy looking rig. I tell you, I thought mine was dodgy. Has anyone told Jason he is plugged into an Ethernet port? He should be so lucky. But yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Stitcher says, don't forget, after you space them, I override the cargo hatch to let them back in. It's great sitting in cargo hold nibbling me nuts. Eagle says, depends if the crate is from Lambert's shit shop. Jason would break. He would actually. You're not wrong there, Eagle. Oh dear. Right, ladies and gentlemen, again, public service announcement. If you are having a meal, if you have a dicky disposition, if you don't like things that go wobble in the day or night, it is time to look away as Nick Dangerous gets up close and, of course, wrist deep in what we thought was Thargoid tummy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Hey up, Elliot. You're just in time, Elliot. We're going wrist deep with a bit of Thargoid for our Stamper. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We thought we were we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy. But no, it wasn't a blue-footed, nay, a red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But how did we know, ladies and gentlemen? Well, we carried on innocently tickling. And eventually, ladies and gentlemen, that happened.
Bit the Thargoid.
Milky. There we go. Those that looked away can look back now as we continue our voyage in the first half of this massive bit. That is looking really wacky, isn't it? That is looking... Whoa! F-Dev! Oh, I tell you what, F-Dev, what are you doing to us? I tell you what, wacky backy or what? Jeez Louise! Oh! I tell you what, I think F-Dev have been on the old wacky backy. Look at that. Oh! I see rings of all colours. Ooh! I say, that's not right. That's how they should be. Too much engage LSD. I tell you what, that is wacky. I'll give them that. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Well, I think they need to look at their rings, ladies and gentlemen. Dear F-Dev, need to have a look at your rings. They seem to have gone a little bit groovy, which is... Oh no, we're going too fast! Aha! We're here! Can we get out in time? Yes, we can. Oh, can we? Oh no! Oh, that was close. It's Pride Month! Hey! I tell you what, it's always Pride Month in my ring, I can tell you. Yeah, poor F-Dev do have rings under their eyes. I tell you what, this falls under different things to see. Oh, God bless them. I know they've got a lot on their plate. Oh, dear. You gotta love it. Right, Billy boy. Request dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, we're gonna get dogging. Yes, we're in with dogging, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, let's do it. Oh, you can see the crate fried chicken being fried. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, dogging commences. They didn't say no, ladies and gentlemen. And Elliot, I do apologise. I forgot to get you a drink. Let me remedy that. As oh, blimey, I tell you what, the old camera operator's doing the old loop-de-loop to get the reverse angle. There we go, angle of the dangles as we go in. Let's get a nice glass of ice cold milk for our Elliot. There we go.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the 1030 Humphrey Patrol. It's lips with pom-poms are creeping about.
Watch out, there's an Elliot gaming about. There certainly is. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are on top of the world. Oh no, the wrong way, camera operator. We are on top of the world. It is a very orangey station, this one. Not quite sure why glassy arsey. You know, maybe they got a bit of the old stained glass. Golden Eagle, no worries. Lovely. Thank you so much. But like I say to everyone, the fact that you pop in, say hi, we have a bit of fun.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Grab an Earl Grey, delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard. And yes, you have a lovely day. Right, let's disembark, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's B and Q it. There we go. We're going deep inside the glassy arse, ladies and gentlemen. And in fact, I will probably, on the fact that this teacup is almost empty, and the tea is, well, it's actually tea-offy, is actually stone cold, we could, ladies and gentlemen, be very close to taking our first break of the day, ladies and gentlemen, which usually commences around about 1¼ hours into the stream. So let's just get ourselves get ourselves over here. And then we might take a little bit of a break. I need to stretch my legs, move me back, and get a new... In fact, we've got dunking. And Stitcher says, I had great fried chicken last night. I was at Lambert's Ring, but for further TARDIS torch turkey. Nice one, Stitcher. I love it. Yeah, you can do it when you're B&Q. It's the Shuggy. I tell you what, that's where my bitch of an ex-wife has gone. Oh, did I say that out loud? There we go. So, yes, no going to B&Q for me. A horrible experience of maybe seeing the ex. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, stick with boys. They're reliable. Boys don't let you down. Girls do. Not all girls, obviously, but you know, boys are definitely more loyal than girls. You know, bros before hoes. That's what they say. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, let's just double check.
What a maroon.
0 missions. Let's have a look at that uptime. Spot on. 1 hour 11 minutes and there's 16 of your Earth seconds. Yeah, we still have home base. I tell you what. Oh dear. I usually type it out live by mistake. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a quick break. I know we've got absolutely nothing done, but we've had a bloody good laugh. Well, at least I have. I hope you have. We're going to have a little break. It will be a little bit longer than usual, but we're going to run the usual adverts, a few little programs. Hopefully about 6 or 7 minutes. I will be back. Enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. And yeah, remember to mute the mic. Thank you, Stamper. You absolute sweetheart. So, let's have a look what we got on the old ship shop list. I tell you what, let's do When Worlds Collide, followed by some ship shop ads. See you all in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
The event of 3306. When Worlds Collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these two gas giants colliding. A few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's well, blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, a Shuggy Boy, a 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, stellar photography, videography and fan art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material.
We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. We got another bargain for you, Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early, I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Bag yourself a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop.
Ship.
Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people, okay, settle down. Right, in today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people. Thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
We're back. Thought we'd... Mythic! Sorry, I missed your... Mythic! Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a quick orange mocha frappuccino for our Mythic.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
bit of buggery. And a shout out, as our Mythic is a proper elite dangerous player. So, in fact, you're gonna kick off yourself. Excellent. Well, you never know, Mythic. You never know. We might come and see you in that case. We might come and see you a little bit later. And thank you for the 8 months. That is above and beyond. You take care. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to pick our first mission of the day. But before that, yes, indeedy, we have the biscuit. We have the very sad-looking cookie jar. So let's break one of these, because what we do is we take a whole plain digestive and we crack it in two. I do it out of camera because otherwise it puts bits. So we've got half of that's you never dunk a whole biscuit. You know, that's a beginner's mistake, is dunking a whole biscuit. You know, A, it's greedy, B, it's bad etiquette, and also it's just a bad idea. So now, I don't know if you can see this actually steaming, but that is a steaming hot cup of tea, and it's proper tea. It's not Yorkshire, it's Stockwell's, because we are on a budget at the moment. So, and now this is a 1 second dunk. 1001. Dunk the whole time or go home. We're not doing the old Tim Tam. We will have to do a Tim Tam slam at some stage. I know the lovely Sky the Shark did live Tim Tam slamming. So, you know, I mean, to be fair to our Sky, he was the first to do live dunk. Well, it's not dunking, is it? Tim Tam slamming is not dunking. So to be fair, I probably haven't stolen his IP. You know, we're going for biscuit dunking, not slamming. Slamming is a completely different process. Slamming is when you hold one end and you suck the tea through the whole biscuit. But unfortunately, Stamper, the poor, dare I say it, British plain chocolate digestive is not up to that sort of action at all. It's not, because I mean, I can show you. He's not talking about that sort of slamming. Right, so what we do in one, and you see, look at that, we still have perfect biscuity. Look, it isn't break. Oh, it's gone! It's gone! It's in the cup! Hang on! Get the spoon! I don't believe it! Oh, there was too much confidence there. Oh my god, there was far too much confidence. Oh my lord. Rookie doesn't even have a spoon. I was so confident. I was so oh my god. That is a total fail. Oh my lord, I don't know whether you can actually see that. That is a spoonful of fail, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's like a Farley's Rusk, if anyone remembers those. Ah, cheers, Mad. This is how biscuit tea was invented. You saw it here first. Just give it a good stir. Just give it a good stir, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be fine. It adds a bit of body to the... Jeez Louise, I can't believe I did that. That is a... And yeah, rookie mistake not having a spoon on hand. But, you know, I was that confident. That is overconfidence for you. Right, you didn't come here for biscuit dunking. To be fair, I don't think anyone came here for elite gameplay, but every now and then, Crispy does hope.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Yes, I think we should, Crispy. Right, let's put the cookie barrel back together. There we go. There we go, lovely. Don't want soggy biscuits. Definitely don't want soggy biscuits. Right, first mission of the day. I'm glad you remember the old Farley's rusks. I don't know whether they're a thing anymore. They're probably found out to have, something bad in them for kids. But, yeah, back in the day, they were something else. So, yes, right, we haven't got anyone creeping up behind us. That's good. Right, shall we see? I'm really hoping there's sort of nothing here. An unknown! Origin unknown, how are you doing? How are you doing? Well, in fact, I tell you what, to go with your Farley's rusk, I tell you what, Origin unknown, welcome in.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. That's to dunk your rusk in. They're still around! Oh, brilliant, Mad. That's great to know.
I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base.
Soggy base. I like the soggy biscuit base. Nice one, Evil. I tell you what, Origin. I tell you what. One does try. One does try. It's a bit of a... We are a bit of a cheeky stream, though, Origin, because I'm actually drinking Stockwell's at the moment because I'm on a bit of a budget drive. But once we get the sponsorship deal... In fact, I noticed the other day, God bless it, Arthremus was talking about getting a sponsorship deal with Yorkshire Tea. So I think if me and Arthremus sort of, got together... and said, look, there's two streamers here trying to sell Yorkshire Tea to the masses. How about a few free ones?
Slow, relaxing yank.
No worries, Stamper. You go and concentrate on your missions. You take care. I know, Stamper, you don't really want an Earl Grey, but...
Yes,
Earl Grey
yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Origin, you sweetheart. And Mad Seeker says, oi, Nick, tell your people to stop asking if I want to donate my crate for spare parts. Well, between Gino, Cow and Tony, they keep me nicely supplied, to be honest. I tell you what, if it wasn't for those gentlemen, that particular team, I would be very short of spare parts. So I do owe them. I mean, they get paid, but it's not an awful lot. So yes, I do apologise. But Origin, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, Origin. Normally, when we get a follow or a group of follows, we give out the following. A PSA, and I do apologise. Normally you don't see this ugly thing, so I can pretend somebody else comes in. Now I've got to sort of say it's a multiple personality, so... Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a little bit of a damp patch too. So Origin unknown, you have a smashy nice and of course, most importantly, a horny day. There you go, blimey, multiple personalities. There we go. Right, I suppose, yeah, you came here to... I do apologise. If you came here to watch some Elite Dangerous, we do Elite Dangerous, but we do it in a very slow and sort of fun way. Oh, hang on. Get a synthetic gnome? A synthetic gnome? What's a synthetic gnome when it's at home? Well, I'm going to have a go at that. Go to Bastamante Botanical Range in the hip. Oh, that's where we are, so that's a nice close one. Collect the synthetic genome. A Gnome. Gnome? Genome. It's a Gnome. Return. It's actually a Geno. Geno, you sweetheart. Go and collect Geno. Well, I tell you what. Now, Geno, will you give me a reach round if I if I collect you? Let's have a go. This'll be, I tell you what, we've failed all our missions in Odyssey so far. So this time I mustn't fail our Geno. Right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's wait. There we go. Jiggery pokery. I do apologise. I have been playing around with me with me doofer dangles, so me controlage, because I was having a little bit of trouble with the old pew pews, but I still haven't cured that one. Right, here we go. Leg it. Oh, look at the state of this place. Jeez Louise. Bits of paper. I mean, I thought my flat was a shit tit, but this place takes a... Look at that! Health and safety. Blooming heck, I could trip over that. Yeah, I tell you what. Jeez Louise. Right, let's go around that. Right, leg it. Leg it. Leg it. Leg it. Oh jeez, I can't keep it up that long. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I think I do, ladies and gentlemen. Right, here we go. Let's get aboard. And there is a spare seat if anybody wants one, but I wouldn't recommend it. This is something else. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have picked up our first mission of the day, which of course does not mean we have completed it, but let's have a look time. Oh, we've got just under an hour to complete this mission. Can we do it? Can we B and Q it? Well, it's time to lunch and find out, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, if it's tea time, if it's breakfast time, but it's always time to lunch in Elite Dangerous. Right, au revoir, glassy arse landings. We will see you à demain. Yeah, probably will be tomorrow, actually, knowing my luck. Here we go. We'll probably end up in jail again. Here we go. Lovely. Right, see if Bill's still on board. Billy boy. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. There's a good boy. We do love our Bill. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. The excitement of the real Elite Dangerous has started, honestly, really. And Gunter, welcome in. How you doing, Gunter? I hope you're doing alright. We've just picked up our first mission of the day, Gunter. So you have missed exactly the square root of proverbial Jack Shite. Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Gunter. Delivered by the one and only WKJs. Yes, an hour and a half and we've managed absolutely bugger all.
Smooth.
There you go. The old mission count.
What a maroon.
It's looking a little bit on the sad side. But you know, that's pretty usual here. We did manage 0 missions yesterday and end up in jail. And then spent most of this morning getting out of said jail. Yep, nothing changed. Yep, normality has been restored.
You're not wrong.
Indeed, Afro. Yes, ding dong, you're not wrong. Right, destinations. We need. We don't want a galaxy map. It's going to be a system map, innit? Let's have a look. See. So, that's the one we failed, innit? That's the one we failed. Let's have a. Yeah, there we go. Contract failed. Yeah, we couldn't even get an entertainment system. Jeez Louise. They came and lobbed. All I had to do was pick up a bloody entertainment system yesterday, and now we're collecting a Geno. A Geno for me. We've got. Oh blimey, we've only got 5 hours. Jeez Louise. Right, we better get this sorted. Let's get it, oh crikey, right, yeah, let's, no! Nay, 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 and thrice nay. We don't want to be there. You silly right. From a settlement. Yeah, but which settlement, you buggers? Bustamante. It's because I moved when they wanted to scan you. Oh, not that one again. I'll find myself mostly, but some things tend to happen. Hope you're doing well. Oh, tell you what, Gunter. Yeah, we're doing all right. I've had a few, you know, as you know yourself, with the old mental health situation. You know, we all have good days and bad days, and then some days we have good and bad in both. But yeah, but you know. Right, so that's where we are, near Glassy Arse Landing. Ah! No, that's... Ah! There we go. That looks like a mission thing. Unexplored. We'll have a little bit of that. There we go. Right, targetoed. There we go. Why are we loading a stimulation? I don't want to stimulate anything. There we go. Right! We should have a plot plotted. Let's have a look-see. Yes, indeedy. Right. They keep giving you a good frisking. I tell you what, there's nothing wrong with a good old frisking. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
It certainly does. You can't beat a good old sausage in the hole, ladies and gentlemen. And talking of sausages in the hole, Bill, engage Super Cruise.
Drives engaging.
He's on top form today, to be fair, Billy boy. He's not giving us any cheeky cheek, has he? So, right, we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Before you can know it. Oh, hang on, shall we see if the old? Hey, yeah, are we still looking a bit funky on the old? Yeah, we are. We're still looking funky on the old dooferdangles. Look at that. See if it's funky from underneath. Yeah, we had a bit of the old funky monkey with the rings. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Jeez Louise, what's going on? The old funky donkeys, look at that. I've taken LSD and I'm flying a spaceship. That's how they should be. Yeah. Hey, there's some funky donkey going on there. I reckon that's got something to do with LGBT rings. Well, we all fly the flag, so yes, I suppose it could well be. It could well be. Right, pedal to the metal, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way. The first mission of the day. Can we? Can we do it? Can we be and cue it? And that is the question on everybody's lips. And I tell you what, I'm going to be a very naughty, naughty boy. And I'm going to spark up the old cigaretto. Normally try and not smoke during a stream, but you know, every now and then. Oh, coca banana. Nalea! How? Yeah, you're absolutely right. How did you guess, Nalea? As Afru says, well, we better get a pet the chicken. Yeah, where are me lucky charms, says Googlu. Nalea, you sweetheart, how the devil are you? Let's get, as you know, princesses and, of course, raiders get this treatment. Ah, yes, indeed, Nalea. And us friends. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an Nalea. They certainly do. Yes, imagine someone painting those and working for the company who ordered that. What are you doing today? I'm painting rocks in the colours. Yeah, I'm painting rocks in the colours. What else would I be doing? Ah, Nalea, lovely to see you. It's lovely to see all of you. I can't, as I say, it warms the cockles of me heart, and it really does humble me. Having you guys and girls. Oh, we're getting close. Oh no, slow down. No, nay, and thrice nay. Can we save it? Oh my goodness. Is it going to be another tactical loop? Is Warlord rubbing his hands, thinking of the credits that are coming in? Jeez Louise, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, can we face part? Yeah, indeed, Gunter. It is definitely time to panic. Oh, my lord. Oh, no! Whoa! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of the stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express written consent of Major League Baseball.
Jeez Louise. I tell you what, Nalea, I know. Yeah, I tell you, that is. It has been a while since you streamed.
How was that? Come on, really?
Jeez Louise. Right, let's. Now we're sort of heading in the right direction at a sensible speed. Let's drop it down to 0. And Afru, I owe you a Pet the Chicken. Was it 2 years? Really, Nalea? Jeez Louise. Well, you're still going to get a shit. As I always say, you know, if you give a host or, you know, you're just a fantastic person, you always get a shout out. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Afru, dropping 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points, it's time to yet again whip out your chickens. Who will it be? Oh, it's Phil Schofield, a.k.a. Albino Hen, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Afru. We've had Mick Clucknell. In fact, that's with the double chicken today. That is a full house, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what. Oh, you're so busy, don't have the time. That is... oh, dear. That's... yeah, got a beast of a machine and now don't have the time. That is life, isn't it, Nalea? That is blooming life. It really is. It's sort of like, yeah, you know, sort of streaming and getting, you know, holding everything together with sticky tape, and then, yeah, get the big job, and, you know, then, you know, you can afford to replace the machine, and, yeah, and then it's like, right, don't actually have any time because I'm knackered when I get home, and I totally understand that one. I mean, a lot of people's jobs are stupid long hours to begin with. And then, yeah, you know, it's sort of like, I'm home. I just want to veg out, you know, Netflix and chill. Oh, it's an... yeah, Nalea. Totally understand in that case, Nalea. Jeez Louise, yeah. It's one of those, it's yeah, you're just like, no. It's like, I'm done. I'm knackered. It's enough. Oh, I love it. But, yeah, one day you'll get back, Nalea. Never say never. That's, you know, as old Sean Connery said, never say never. Or, no, I think it was his wife, wasn't it? Or one of his wives. Oh, jeez. Oh, you now, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise. Now, Nalea, I know we always get you a chocolate for being an absolute star. But, Nalea, that deserves a damn big hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Yeah, 72-hour ER runs, 3 days of triple shifts. No, that's... Yeah, it's... Thank you. And again, hugs from everyone, Nalea, because it's a really... one of my really good in real life friends, his wife is an ex-ER nurse, and yeah, jeez Louise. Oh, Nalea, I tell you what, yeah, you just take it easy. Yeah, exactly, yeah, I think we all should volunteer to cook for Nalea, absolutely. Yeah, it's, jeez Louise. Well, Nalea, you know you are always welcome here, and, yeah, it's, jeez Louise. Puts it into perspective, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't it? You know, we all have our grumps and gripes. But if it wasn't for people like our Nalea, it's and you know the crazy hours. You know, one would almost say, you know, technically illegal hours. Yeah, I would fall for. I have one rule in my life: no one cooks in my kitchen but me. Yeah, exactly. Lots of hugs and kisses for our Nalea. I love it. No, it's. Yeah, I say it's. I know, you know, especially with what's been going on around the world recently. It's brought it home to everyone, just how, I think those in the know have always known, but even, as I say, I think everybody knows now that, it's definitely one of those situations where you don't do it for the money. That is the one thing that is absolute. And Rob, you sweetheart, how are you doing, Rob? Lovely to see you. Sorry I didn't get a chance to pop in this morning, Rob. How are you doing? No worries, Rob. Got it, Nalea. That's, yeah. At least, as long as it's working for you, Nalea, that is the main thing. Rob, you sweetheart. Yeah, sorry I didn't pop in earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Rob Zors. Let's get a chocolate, because as we say, raiders and princesses. And, Rob is raiding in. Let's do it. Really, holy moly, everybody wants a Rob Zors. They certainly do. Gran was a nurse, horror stories. I tell you what, Mad, you're not wrong there. Eve Online to Elite, from one space to another. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I did mean to pop in, Rob. I didn't get the chance. And I have to admit this, I actually fell asleep. I was up at 5:30 this morning, watched Boss, hung out in the Pilot's Lounge Discord for a while, and then went to watch Warlord, and thought, I better get some breakfast. Went to get some breakfast, and the next thing I know, my alarm's going off saying it's time to stream you, Maroon. 6 hours, blimey, Rob. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, jeez Louise. And yeah, Nalea, that is another point, isn't it? Yeah, when the shocking stuff you have to see. You're happy? You got some nice kills in there, Rob. Well done, mate. Yeah, jeez Louise. Right, that is our destination, isn't it? So I suppose, all being equal, we ought to head. Rob, I did get you a drug. Got you a blooming chocolate. I tell you what, we didn't do for Rob though. We haven't done the spacing. Gee, I do apologise. I'm all over the place today. All over the place. Right, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Rob and his raiders, and space myself. Let's see what can happen. Here we go, Rob. It's a second one out today. Let's see, who you going to join? Rear Admiral Flaps was out there. Who's going to join Rear Admiral Flaps? Let's have a look-see. It's Rob Zors! Honestly, you could not write this. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, that is not a setup. Rob, you sweetheart. You welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Now, fuck off out the airlock. We are. Computer, shout out Rob Zors. Computer, shout out Rob Zors.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic Maroon.
Oh dear, I tell you what, and yes, Nalea, you are in the queue as well. Poor Rob. Yeah, bring him to Eve and show him what a real spacing looks like. Why am I laughing? I tell you what, Salty is bang on right. God bless him. I know Salty's not streaming at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, but a while back, our Salty, God bless him, he did give a sort of a PSA for Nick Dangerous, and that does. Oh, I love you, Rob.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right.
Make sure you never
To the left
You never
of you,
devalue
at the
yourself
front of
when
the
you're
station.
around
I'd
Nick,
recommend powering
or you're going
shields
right
for
to an
landing.
airlock.
Oh, just in time for me cup of tea. That was lovely. Yeah, good old Rob, good old Salty. Yeah, Elite Dangerous. We go boom. I want it. Yeah, Elite Dangerous gankers. Ship go boom. Eve gankers. I want his corpse. And I thoroughly deserve it, Rob. I thoroughly deserve it. I tell you what, geez. He's absolutely right, though, Salty. I have got a serious problem. I have got a serious problem. Right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We better do this. So, if we set that as a... Yep, we've locked our destination. Let's do this. And Mort, welcome in. How are you doing, Mort? Have a brew. And welcome to the action, Mort. Well, it's not action.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. Nice cup of Rosie Lee in it. Nice cup of Rosie Lee. Right. First mission of the day. Balsamotti. No. The soggy biscuit base. Base. The soggy biscuit base. I blooming hate it. No, I love it. Oh, it's the dark side of the planet. We're going to need some knit vision. Let's whack on the old knit vision, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of the lights. A bit of the knit vision. And we're going in. Arse. Oh, yeah, good angle. It's all red. That means we're spot on angles. We're going in. And we're going in at 90 degrees. Right. At least I haven't gone... Nalea says, at least I haven't gone on one of my murder hobo sprees in my games yet. That is a good sign. My mental state is pretty good. I like it. Oh dear. Yeah, that is a good point, Rob. Yeah, about the old... Yeah, you can drop Eve at any time, but you do need... Because, yeah, we've got... our Rob's got a mini Zors, which between work and the new arrival... yeah, baby Zors. So, yeah, it's... yeah, it was but I tell you what, Rob, I mean, it's lovely that you've started a family. It really is. But yeah, it is one of those where you suddenly realise it's like, yeah. Now, I know people said it would take up a lot of me life, but it's like, my goodness. God bless them. Right, this is one of... Oh, hang on. We can actually put a bit of pedal to the metal, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Get the old pips to engines. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Nalea. It's a good, old escapism, isn't it? It's a good old escapism, getting into the old games and just letting rip. Right, we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. First mission of the day. Right. It's looking a bit rocky road out there, isn't it? Looking a bit rocky road. We just get down to the old 7.5 kilometres. And see if we've got room for our shippity dip. Yeah, not sheep dip, but our ship dip. Here we go. Right. Down to the last. Yes, I know. No weapons. We haven't got any weapons out, you bloomin' mongs. Jeez Louise. Right. There we go. Super duper. There we go. I think, do you know, I have enough it's funny that there's a lot of games I really should try. But the problem is, as you all know, I suck donkey arse, you know, at games that I've played for, you know, quite a few years. No, Mad. I don't think I've made any loadouts whatsoever. We got... why am I doing this, man, Wally?
Unable to comply.
I think we're just going to have to do it ourselves, aren't we? Nalea says, I love popping into normal space on top of my friends with the hedge witchy woman and literally popping into normal space dead on top of them. I hear a boom at that point and go, what was that? Get a direct message a few moments later from one of them saying I owe them a rebuy. I love it. Right. Oh dear. Right, is that close enough? Down to a fetch synthetic genome from settlement. Let's have a look-see. Right, we want to be a bit close. We want to be close, so let's have a look-see. 100, 800, 700. Bill? Landing gear.
Deploying gear.
Thank you, Billy boy. I reckon we could probably put it down over here. Unsuitable terrain? Bog off! That's more suitable than a suitable thing on a suitable day. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Aha, there we go. Alignment okay. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, not having any of that malarkey. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. That's a bowling green. Yeah, they're a bit upset. You just landed on their bowling green, you bastard. Right, oh, we need a bit of the old Torchy, the battery boy. Torchy, Torchy, the battery boy. He's a walking, talking toy. Right, here we go. Right, see if we can find the old Genome. We got a Geno gnome. Right, you want to scan me? There you go. Oh, turn the lights off.
I'm just going to check you out.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Results are clear. Keep it that way.
Oh, yeah, Nalea, I learned that yesterday. It's that's new with Odyssey, I think. I presume you can switch it on and off. Well, you shouldn't be parked where I am coming in. Typical response. But yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Certainly be handy for some of them Groidian sites where you can never bloody land. And Rob, I mean, you know, I can't say you will win, but we will be running another Odyssey giveaway courtesy of Mr. Hitomi in the coming weeks, Rob. So do keep an eye out. The lovely Mr. Hitomi has given away a oh my goodness, a Steam key for Odyssey. So we will be having a competition for that. Right, we need to find the old Terminale, don't we? We need to find a Terminale. So let's see if we can get there. Yeah, fair enough, Mort. Yeah, I know a lot of people are finding it. You know, if I wasn't lucky enough to have had Frankenstein, which is my old VR PC, get resurrected, I'd be in the position where, yeah, I wouldn't be able to play it. I still can't play Odyssey on my laptop. We need a... is that that is the habitat. That's where we need to be, isn't it? That's where we need to be. Oh, blimey, look at their shadows. Did you see that? Their shadows just went really long and weird. Woo! Big shadows. Squidknacker says, well, you know, it looks as though you're doing far too well. Let's get a pet the limpet in.
You know how it is.
Oh, they got another... Oh, yeah, of course, it's Thursday tomorrow, isn't it? It's another patch. Well, Squid. Now, we obviously have got the 3D modelled limpet for a bit of the old limpet loving.
All clear.
There you go. You gotta love that. But also, we do have a video version. And ladies and gentlemen, let's do it for the lovely Squid Knacker. That's the one, Mad. That's the one. Let's do it.
Pepper limpet.
Oh my goodness. It's the Smoking Collector Limpet. I tell you what, give it some limpet loving like that, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to go off. It's going to go off in my hands. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, a good old bolt hole penetration. You can't beat it. Right. Right, Habitat. That's where we were heading, weren't we? Right. Now, he'll probably want to scan me as well, won't he? So if we just hold here. There we go. There you go. Do you want to scan me? Scanny scan? Yes, no, no, yes, yes, no. No? Yes, no. Okay. Right, hopefully this is a habitat and we can go in. Ow! Hidden timer. Ah. Okay. Maybe it wasn't the hab. Maybe I made that up. Is that? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Maybe that isn't the habitat. Maybe I just dreamed. Ah, there it is over there. What a maroon. There you go. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's try again. There we go. Right. We just need to use your...
Someone in here?
Yeah, I'm
You're
in
not
here.
supposed to be in here.
Well, I've got to use a terminale. Oh, blimey. Super Chicken! I'm being shot at! I'm being shot at, Super Chicken! How you doing, Super Chicken? It's all gone pish! Oh no! Alarms are going off! I'm gonna die! No! Bugger off! Jeez, I'm going to hide in the toilet! I'm hiding it! No! 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 Super Chicken, you beauty! Gee! Raxler is found! Yes! They were moving it again today, Super Chicken. How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. My goodness, we got a critical injury with a lovely raid from our Super Chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, right, let's get it sorted. Let's get a chocolate. Raiders and, of course, princesses. Here you go, Super Chicken. Get your lips round this. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Super Chicken. They certainly do. Hey, how was your stream? So, Raxel is found. I tell you what, as Cowboy, yeah, that is a good idea. I didn't think it was a shooty back mission. I tell you what, so we got Raxler. Fantastic. Oh, brilliant. And thank you for bringing your crew over. I hope, ladies and gentlemen, Super Chicken gave you fair warning of what you were letting yourselves in for when you came across. Because... oh, activated a Thargoid temple. Jeez Louise. That is amazing. Well, it's a shooty back mission when they start shooting at you. Good point, Az. I tell you what, that deserves a quick cup of tea for our ass Cowboy.
Guaranteed
to blow your mind. Super Chicken, oh, we're back. We're in prison. We're back in the clink, ladies and gentlemen. Super Chicken, as you know, whenever we get a raid, ladies and gentlemen, we always give away the most expensive thing on our... Now, Super Chicken, this could be interesting. We've had a couple of raids today, and Rear Admiral Flaps has been out. Rob Zorb's raided us, and then we quite happily spaced poor Rob Zors. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Super Chicken and his crew coming in, it's time to space another elite commander. and see who's going to join Rob Zaws and also Rear Admiral Flaps. It's Biker Flame! Au revoir, Biker! Bon voyage! I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting a bit of a sausage fest out there today. I tell you what Rob Rigged says. He says, Rob, compute. Computer, shout out Biker Flame.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
There we go. Yes, it is possible, Rob. I am in that list of commanders. And the lovely Sir has said, well, you know, I'm missing me chickens. And if people thought they'd come here to see... yes, I talk to my knickers. Well, you know, when we're going into hyperspace, you've got to hold on to your hats. And you've got to hold on to your knickers. And a lot of people say, I haven't got a hat, I haven't got any knickers. So you can hold on to mine if you need to. But yes, I suppose. And I tell you what, I don't know what washing powder I'm using, but they smell lovely. So, yes, we need... What are we doing? Ah, chicken! For Sir! Let's do it. Yes, if you thought you were coming here to see some fantastic elite, you might be a tad disappointed as we stroke another chicken. Oh my goodness, Sir, you've got the slow motion Mick Clucknell, aka Ginger Hen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is some perfect poultry petting. And if you're new to the stream, you need to know, PSA, public service announcement, that is definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
Yeah, Matron definitely doesn't approve of banging in the wards. Oh, it's lovely to have you aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Well, guess what? We're back in prison. I tell you what. I've got 2 bunks. You're not supposed to be in there. It was a warning to get out. Ignore the warning, and they get shoot. Oh, but it was a habitat with a. I mean, how am I supposed to collect me gnomes if I'm not allowed to? Oh, I tell you, no means no, says Super Chicken. I tell you what. I tell you what, Super Chicken. Yes, when I was spying on our Super Chicken for FDev, that was well, we can't say, you know, whether we still are, but yes, poor Super Chicken. As we saw earlier, ladies and gentlemen, FDev are watching us, even our Super Chicken, and not only our Super Chicken, but there are other commanders. In fact, I think they're watching us all.
Meanwhile, back at FDef HQ. Yeah, it looks like that Just Giona is finished his mining. I tell you what, Bronwyn, why don't you reduce the prices on his cargo by, let's say, 50%? That'll make him mad when he comes to sell.
Poor old Giona. Jeez, Lou, that's the sort of thing, I mean, you know, they move Raxler when poor Super Chicken gets close to it. They send Thar guides after Rear Admiral Flaps and Grinning Crow and Salty when they get close. And Giona, minding his own business, doing a bit of mining, nice, you know, say it's 100,000 a ton, and they go and halve it, you know, jeez Louise. Right. And Mr. Funky Moo, how are you doing? Roses are red, violets are blue. I just found an amazing streamer, and it's not Mr. Funky Moo. Bronwyn's not evil, but they really do need to tell that other FDev employee no. I tell you what, yeah, Bronwyn's only doing as she's told. Mr. Funky Moo, I tell you what, we haven't done a Milo for a while, so let's whip out a bit of easy creamy.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
You gotta have a bit of easy creamy. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we are in jail. We have so far managed
What a maroon.
0 missions, which is not unusual. Bugger. Right, we've got about 21 minutes to find our ship and complete this mission. And the Mad Dabbler, how you doing? Welcome in, Mad Dabbler. I tell you what, nice cup of tea for the Mad Dabbler. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, indeed, Mr. Fucking Moo. You gotta love it. Right, well, the nice thing with this jail... Oh, bloody hell, has somebody been smoking out there? Jeez Louise! I don't know... I tell you, has we still got a lit on? No. I tell you, it's a bloody hellfire. I tell you what, jeez, has somebody sparked up a doobie out here? Jeez Louise, right. Oh, there's no guards. Last time I tried to give the guard a blowy to, you know, but I don't seem too bothered. Yeah, blooming ganja clouds, blooming everywhere. There he is. Now I'm not sure whether it's a boy or a girl. No need to be. Hey, look at this. That is definitely, well, I mean, you know, I like wearing, you know, obviously knickers. So I tell you what, shall we just see if he's interested? He might be. There we go. Green as well. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It did have that sort of pungency. Oh, I think we got a little jiggle there. Did we get a little jiggle? Did he? No. It's Sir Clive Sinclair. Here. Hey, I tell you, he's getting a jiggle on there, isn't he? Every now and then, the old, he gets a little jiggle going. He gets a little jiggle. Go on, one more time. There he goes. Hey, he's still not smiling though. He's still not smiling. Right. We need to book a bloody taxi now, don't we? Jeez Louise, this is costing a fortune. He looks like Arthur from Super Cruise. I've just blown Arthur from Super Cruise News. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, they'll soon be banning me from playing the game. Jeez Louise, poor Arthur. Oh dear. Cheers, as I was trying. Yeah, not getting the Terranium list for sure. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. It wasn't that funny, but it is funny. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. Good idea, Deep Blue. Let's go. All together now.
Take a
Drink. And you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. Oh, you saved me there, Deep. How you doing? Never seen Arthur and Flint in the same room. Good point. Yes, Timmis. Oh, my goodness. Deep, you sweetheart. Right, Timmis. Gotta be a Milo for our Timmis. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Only have a couple of mins on a break from a meeting. Deep Blue, you sweetheart. Let's just get a quick shout out. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister and binary and non-binary beings. And I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino as he's on a break.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. You can't beat a bit of jitterbuggery when you're on your break. And Shuggy says, I bet Arthur, Zach and Bruce all get together when no one's there. It's an FDev train. Right. Right, X marks the spot. What can we do now? I think it's... Oh, hang on now. Is it local? Is it local? I think it should be. It depends where they put us to prison, innit? Now, where did they put us to... No, it's not local, is it? We're bloody miles away. We're bloody miles away. Jeez Louise. I need one of those and about 1/5 of whiskey. Oh, Deep, well, your wish is always our command.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Indeedly doodly. Just nobody will notice. Nobody will notice. Right, it's a long range we need. There we go. Longo Rango. And then we need a bookmark. And no, we don't want a bookmark. We want to know where our crate is. Yeah, I'll do. There's our crate. Right. Hold A. There we go. We're holding it. Oh, select drop off point. Lovely jubbly. Here we go. Talk about nicking shady corners, conversing about where to move Raxler from Super Chicken. Oh, poor Super Chicken. I mean, you know. Right, where's me ship? Is that it, that one there? Is that me ship there? Cannot book shuttle to drop off points on body. Well, we did last time. I'm sure we did. Oh, you bugger. Bill Draco, welcome in. Hang on. No, that's a bookmark. How you doing, Bell Draco? Welcome in. I've gone to jail and I'm trying to get home and I've lost. Well, I haven't lost me ship, but I know where it is. But we're trying to get back to it. You're doing great. That's good to know. Well, I tell you what, Bell Draco, we'll get you a nice, proper cup of Rosie Lee.
Guaranteed
to blow your mind, along with a huge pile of cocaine at the side. Concourses in station is the spy meeting area. So how am I going to get me bloody ship back if I can't? Oh, I'm all of a dither. Yeah, no coke for you. I tell you what. Yeah, we've because of the old, you know, we say hats and knickers. We thought we better start, you know, showing that. Yes, I thought that was. Yeah. Select drop-off point. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I thought we could do it. Caught is a pile of Mandy from those disco biscuits. I tell you what, we had a Timmins. I don't know if you were here earlier, but we had a bit of an emergency moment with the old dunking. Yeah, we've actually got the bottom of my tea has half a digestive in it, which is not good at all. Right, none of these look like the hokey pokey place I was going to. Where's me ship? Was it the biochemical? No, it wasn't biochemical, was it? Was it the hydroponics? Yeah, I tell you what, I don't know if I dare, Timmis. And Bell Draco, can't play Elite right now, waiting for my SSI money. Getting a, oh, blimey, $4,000 computer, and they don't have to buy another, hopefully, for yeah, that is the thing. Yeah, good shout on that, Bell Draco. Oh, yay. Oh, you were on a rescue. Oh, there'll be more yeah, there will be more tomorrow. We're on at 11 o'clock tomorrow, so, yeah, we'll, oh, hang on, no active missions. That means we've lost it. Doesn't it work to call your ship to... Ah! Oh, hang on. Well, let's try that. Let's try that then. Let's try that. That is a good shout. That is a good shout. Yeah, let's
We're always here if you change your mind.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I lost Gino. We were trying to get poor Gino. God, me hat keeps... Why does me hat keep moving so much? Yeah. Right, so can we... oh, no, I don't want to do that. Can we... if I hit that one... And... Not backpack. Comms, no. No. Ah, I thought it was on here. No. Navigation. Oh, yes, because I'm in prison, isn't it? Yeah, it's because I'm still in prison, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still in prison, aren't I? So, yeah, I've got to get a shuttle, haven't I? I did get picked up the other... That's why I thought we could... Because I did get picked up the other day. But, right, so we just need to go to a station, don't we? Need to go to a station, right.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar.
Long
Your
range.
gateway to the stars.
We might as well go back to... the old glassy arse landings. Oh. There we go.
Wonderful. Your shuttle is
Right.
ready to depart. Thank you for choosing Apex Interstellar.
Thank you. Whoops. Right, let's let's go and see if we can find our ship. Here we go. Right, a little bit of the old Apex again. Jeez Louise. Right, let's get our asses on the Apex. I bet Beldraco. I'm very lucky that I managed to get, thanks to you guys and girls' donations, managed to get the old Frankenstein PC up and running. So I'm streaming off the laptop but running the game on Frankenstein. Still only getting 30 frames a second at 720, but you know, better than a smack in the eye. Yeah, the Apex driver is another paroled felon. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Oh, cheers, Beldraco. You were meant to request your ship or a free... I couldn't see a way of requesting my ship, Mad. I must admit, I couldn't. I thought we had... Because I'm in prison, aren't I? I must admit, I don't really... I think, you know, again, it is me not actually knowing what the hell I'm doing. Yeah. Me not knowing what I'm doing. 2 hours, 23 minutes. And...
What a maroon.
No missions. We're on par to usual. Oh, Nalea! Brilliant! Oh, yeah, continue your Beagle Point. Oh yeah, definitely Lalea. If you're having a nice day off, yeah, time for a break. I tell you what. I think we'll probably be sharing the old Elite Love with somebody, as we normally do about an hour and a half, and I don't think, with the best will in the world, we can complete a mission in under 7 minutes. We might, you know, never ever say never, but the old Apex taxis aren't the quickest, are they? Let's see if I dare. Oh my goodness, it's looking like a biscuit graveyard in the bottom of this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, yeah, it's oh, I mean, it still tastes all right. Got a bit of a biscuity taste to the tea. a bit of a biscuity taste to the tea. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I think what we'll do, we've almost hit our usual 2.5 hours. Yeah, better than getting shoved out the airlock. You're not wrong there, Az. Oh dear. Oh, Gino. Yeah, now Gino. I did notice. Good idea there, Paparu. Biscuit base. I love the soggy biscuit base. I tell you what, it is a soggy biscuit base. I tell you what, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a look because the lovely Mythic is on. Let's have a look-see. We did Darth Vapes yesterday. So, I tell you what, I think it's going to be our Mythic. Let's have a look-see. Yep, they are streaming, which is always good. They've only been up an hour, which is even better. Lovely. Let's muted. Lovely. Super Chicken, yeah, go ahead. Good to see you, Bell Draco. Showed up. Oh, Micro, I do apologise. Blimey O'Reilly, what an arse. I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for our It's Micro.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. And a shout out for our It's Micro. Oh, I do apologise, Micro. Yeah, Super Chicken. It says a great ending for you. Oh, I tell you what, Super Chicken, if I could space myself, and I mean, there is the chance, ladies and gentlemen, let's go out. Yes, I tell you what, let's go out on a bang, ladies and gentlemen. Right, this is a cheat. I'm going to cheat this. Yes, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to space ourselves. Let's bring this one up. Let's go to... now, is it under Nick? Yeah, it is under Nick. There we go. Right, we can override it. I very, very seldom do this, but this is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for those that stayed during the raid. I honestly can't thank you enough. It's been a fantastic day. Really enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow, 11 AM BST. That's 10 AM UTC. Thank you all. Let's go and raid Mythic. But before we do that, let's space me!